Greetings, friends, and welcome to a new episode of Gather All to Hear. I'm your host, Saffron Hurd, and with that being said, gather round. Fall had come upon Chicago, which meant that 18-year-old Jenna would start college soon. The move-in was tough, and it took 2 days for her to organize her stuff, but to her it was nothing because she would finally be able to experience life on her own, to do what she wanted to do and to make her own rules. However, she didn't leave one value behind. As silly as it is, she was raised to believe in ghosts. This has been drilled in her head from a young age, so of course she wasn't going to let her guard down. Even the constant teasing of one of her roommates, Terry, wouldn't stop her. Ooh, ghost, I'm so scared. And grow the fuck up, Jenna. Whatever, Jenna scoffed. But don't come crying at me when shit hits the fan. By the time November came around, she became accustomed to the college life. On this particular night, for instance, she was alone in the apartment and was getting ready for bed. As she was walking to the bathroom, however, she felt a slight touch on her shoulder. At first she thought it was the wind, but soon realized 2 things. 1, the windows were shut, and 2, the touch felt way too human. Okay, this is strange, but I've been running on fumes, so maybe it's in my head. But the next day, Jenna was still a little worried. Despite reassuring herself that everything was okay, she knew that something was wrong. Those worries would later become valid when she told her roommates, and they both confirmed that they experienced similar events. That's it, we gotta claim our space. Claiming? Exclaimed Terry. Jenna, I thought you were joking, but do you really believe that there are ghosts in our apartment? Hell yeah, I do. So don't worry because I'm going to keep them at bay. Thus, the minute she got back from class, she recited her proclamation to the spirits. Hey, I'm Jenna, anyway, whoever you guys are, can you please just leave us alone? This is our apartment and we would appreciate it very much if you would just, leave. In response, the problem got worse and worse and worse. Every night there was a disturbance ranging from the sounds of footsteps to loud slamming, even an incident where a mug levitated and sprinkled the floor with white porcelain. Later on, Jenna would come to the conclusion that they all needed to ignore the spirit. Maybe it's a troublemaker just looking for some attention. She's sure that keeping a calm demeanor would eventually bore the spirit somewhere else, but she was wrong. One night while Anne was at class, Jenna and Terry decided to watch a movie. Jenna, quit knocking on the table. What are you talking about? Terry turned to face her. Stop playing with me. I heard a knocking sound. Jenna paused and slowly lifted her hands, revealing that they were occupied by a remote and a Snickers bar. Terry jumped from the sofa. Maybe it's just someone knocking on the door. I'll go get it. She didn't even pass the hallway before she gave a horrifying scream, causing Jenna to rush to her aid. Calm down, Terry. Just tell me what's wrong. What happened? Was the last thing she said before Terry scrambled from the floor out of the apartment. Jenna followed suit. While taking cover in the Sky Lounge, Jenna was finishing up a call with Anne on the balcony, while Terry stayed inside, rocking herself in a fetal position on the floor. Jenna soon made her way inside and stooped down to Terry. Terry, are you with me? She didn't answer, so Jenna continued her statement. Hopefully you are, because what I'm about to say is very important. After I told Anne what had happened, she said that she would hit up her shrink friend. What that means is she's going to get rid of whatever you saw. This prompted Terry to look at her. Good, you've been listening, because I need you to tell me what you saw. Terry shot up from the floor. What I saw? I don't think I saw anything. I think I was just overreacting or something. Really? Scuffed Jenna? Because it sure as hell didn't look like it. Now answer my question. But Terry only deflected from the question, which made Jenna even madder. Terry, it's 3 a.m. I got class at 9, and if what you're saying is true, and overreaction, I'm gonna head back and get some sleep. 5 steps out and Terry bursts into tears. Please don't go, Jenna. You don't know what's in there. Then tell me, exclaimed Jenna. Whatever you saw will determine if I listen to you or not. And that's when Terry confessed to what she saw. When I passed the hallway, I saw that the bathroom door was open, and since our hallway is small, it caught my attention. That's when I saw it. A wiry-looking figure giving me a malicious smile. Silence plunged the area as Jenna looked at her with a white, stricken face. Hey guys, Jenna, Terry, I brought my friend Bella. Where are you guys? Are you guys still in here? The sounds of Anne's voice brought the girls from their hiding places and a wave of relief over their faces. Thank God you're here, Terry cried out. I think you should be thanking Jenna, Terry, said Anne. If it wasn't for her ghost knowledge, we all would have been toast. From what you told me, chimed in Bella, there's no doubt about it. So she spun towards the direction of the exit and waved the girls over. Let's begin. Since that day, the trio never experienced anything like this again. Granted, there would still be random noises here and there, but it was easier to shrug them off and go about life. A life that will forever hold the memory of their unwanted guest. Thank you for joining me for today's episode. Do you have a story you want me to tell? Then please click the link in the description and all the information will be there. But until next time, I'll see you gatherers later.